So let's take a look of one example, that is the example 8.10 in your textbook. Okay, so for the question, the quadratic curve y equals to x squared minus x plus k touches the straight line y equals to 2x minus 1 at one point. Okay, so when we see touches at one point, that means we know that delta is equals to 0. In part A, it asks you to find the value of k. Okay, so now we can form the simultaneous equation. The first equation is y equals to x squared minus x plus k. Okay, and the second one is y equals to 2x minus 1. Then we can substitute the second equation into the first one. Okay, so we substitute 2 into 1, and we have 2x minus 1 equals to x squared minus x plus k. Okay, we then can make one sign to be 0 to form a quadratic equation, and we have x squared minus x plus k minus 2x plus 1. Then we can group the like terms, and we have x squared minus 3x plus k plus 1. Okay, then we can rewrite it as x squared minus 3x plus k plus 1 equal to 0. Okay, we finish forming the quadratic equation. Okay, so we want to use the delta, then that means we have to find a, b, c. So a is equals to 1, b is equals to negative 3, and c is equals to k plus 1. Okay, so after dividing a, b, c, then we can use the information from the questions, delta equal to 0. Okay, so b squared minus 4ac equals to 0. And we have 9 minus 4 times k plus 1 equal to 0. And we have 9 minus 4k minus 4 equal to 0. And finally, 5 minus 4k equals to 0. 5 equals to 4k, and k is equals to 5 over 4. Then we finished the part A of the question. Okay, then let's take a look of part B. So in part B, it asks you to find the coordinates of P. That means it asks you to solve the quadratic equation. Okay, so from the result of part A, okay, we know that k is equals to 5 over 4, and we can put this result back into the quadratic equation. Okay, so for part B, we have x squared minus 3x plus 5 over 4 plus 1 equals to 0. Okay, and we have x squared minus 3x plus 9 over 4 equals 0. And be careful, as now there is the fraction here, so we have to multiply both sides with 4. Okay, to remove the denominator. And therefore we have 4x squared minus 12x plus 9 equals to 0. Then we can solve this quadratic equation, and we have 2x minus 3 equals to 0. And we know that x is equals to 3 over 2, and this is repeated. Okay, so we calculate one value for x, and this is consistent with the information from the question, that is intersect at one point. Okay, Then, after finding the value of x, we also have to find the value of y. That is 2 times 3 over 2 minus 1. And this is from equation 2. And finally, it is equals to 2. So we can draw the conclusion. The coordinates of P are 3 over 2, 2. So for the remaining time, please help me to finish the quick practice 8.10 and also the homework for today. Exercise 8B, question 12 to 17, 23 to 25, and 27.